Hey Ed, what's up, man?
Not much. Just gotta finish a video, you know?
What kind of video are you making?
Oh, I'm going back to the roots. I'm doing a video game review for Halloween this year.
Classic.
Anywho, have you heard of Greco lately? 'Cause I'm doing a Sega Master System review this year. And you know, he's the Sega guy.
No man, he hasn't uploaded a video in ages. Who knows what the heck happened to that guy?
Well, I guess I can figure it out on my own without getting wrecked.
Are you doing a horror game just because it's Halloween? Just beware, many reviewers have gone down that road before and not gotten out alive.
Oh, okay. Well, alright. Happy Halloween. Well, hello there and welcome to a brand new Ed's Retro Geek Out. Game of the day is going to be Ghost House for the Sega Master System. A 2D action platformer released in 1986 on the short-lived Sega card format. Yeah, you know, those covers with the creepy hands holding the game card. Still creeps me out. You play as a boy named Mick who has to fight his way through the mansion where everything is just going crazy and trying to kill him at any time. You can duck, you can jump, and punch. And yeah, it's one of those games that has the A and the B button all switched up. It's also loosely based off of 1982's Monster Bash arcade by Sega. The ghost house you play in is a big maze with colorful creatures and floors that appear to be on fire. You always know you're in a ghost house when you can't even trust the floors. Most of them will collapse when you stand on them. It's actually hard to find a platform where you can finally catch your breath. Projectile arrows escape from the fireplaces whenever you pass them, bats zigzagging, knives flying over the screen. There's possessed lamps that when you touch, everything on the screen freezes, which is actually quite useful. Because whenever a monster touches you, you lose energy. You gotta keep your energy meter up by collecting treasures from all over the mansion. I keep opening doors, I keep jumping up on ladders, but the game just has that same frantic feel always. Like it would be pretty helpful to have a room where you can just chill out in. No, any door you open, madness ensues. So like any door you open, there's gonna be something crazy happening.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Hey, Greco?
Oh, Ed! What's up, baby?
No, that's too insane. Let's just finish the game, alright? Maybe the game is just a riddle. I mean, I've tried everything. I punched that guy, I had the time freeze. The goal is to find 6 jewels in each of the stages, but where the frick are they?
I'm still here!
Okay, if you're gonna haunt my door, you might as well just help me beat the damn game.
It's why I'm here, to save your sad little channel once again. I ain't afraid of no ghost house, Ed.
I just don't get it. I beat all the ghosts, I beat all of the weird monsters. I'm just not getting anywhere in this game. What am I to do?
You want to know the secret to beating this game? Look at the cover, my man.
It just says ghost, house, and yeah, it's got lots of bats on it. Not much else happening over here.
Full of bats. You gotta find those vampires, and that's how you get the princess.
That's actually good. I did see some coffins. And there we go. Oh, they're freaking fast. When you defeat the vampire, they actually split up. Yeah, I mean, the sprites split up and you finally get the jewel you need. And even though there's monster blood on your hands, Mig doesn't seem to mind. He's just out for treasure. The boy knows what he wants. Okay, so I figured it out thanks to Greco. You need to find a key. First open the coffin, beat the vampire or the bat that comes out. He seems to switch between both forms, and it's much easier to kill him in vampire form. Then you get the jewel. And whenever you see a candelabra, you're in for a treat, because you can collect a sword. Finally, a weapon worthy of demon slaying. Once you've found all 6 jewels, you'll see a portal opening up to the next stage, which looks exactly the same but with different colors. They couldn't fit too much on these card games that could only hold 32 kilobytes of data. So the 3 stages are really similar looking, except for a couple minor variations. But they did add some new enemies. Dwelling around in the following stages, you'll get the chance to fight fire breathers and mummies. It's spooky fun for the whole monster family. The vampire fights are brutal though. Sometimes they'll just come back to life after you defeat them.
So how much can I flip this game for on eBay anyways?
Well, the game isn't too pricey, actually. A complete copy of the card version is about $30, and it's only half for the PAL cartridge variant. The game was also released for the Japanese Mark III system, which preceded the Master System, and Tectoy Brazil released the game as a sprite swap in Chipolim X Dracula, a frightening jewel, featuring the popular Mexican TV superhero called El Chaplin Colorado. Totally messed up the name, probably. The Bumblebee Man from The Simpsons is actually based off of this character. Now, for the Brazil version, you're actually going to catch quite some cash, because you're going to need to throw down $150 for the complete in-box version of the Brazilian variant. Now, in conclusion, the game looks great. The music is what you would expect from an early Sega Master System game. But what's really interesting about the game is that you not only use your moves to complete it, but you can also use the whole house. Yeah, you can use any piece of furniture in there to your advantage. I quite like the idea of an action platformer within a haunted house, but I do feel like they could have done more with this game concept. The replay value is low, but if you're gonna do an old school horror themed retro game night, it could be thrown in there for sure. The game's pick up and play quality allows any gamer to just start this out at any time, and he'll be surprised by all the secrets he can find within this ghost house. But in the end, it's an arcade game, so it's very difficult all the time. It's just difficult to be difficult. You might be done with this game after 10 minutes and there's not really much of a learning curve or things to keep you going, but I gotta finish it. Seriously? The end game just says congratulations. It just shows you all the jewels and gems you've acquired over and over again, and then the game tells you, now you cannot live without this game. Thank you. Seriously, that's it? I knew I should have never trusted this God Kid version of Alex Kidd.
One of us. One of us.
Why are you still here?
One of us.
I thought the curse was gonna be over now.
Maybe you were the ghost all along, Ed.
No, I'm here. At least I think I am. Whoa.
So did you get tricked or wrecked yet?
Oh yeah, I wrecked him real good. I don't think we'll be hearing from him for a long time. Or, you know, at least like 4 days until his next video. Maybe I'll unsub and see if he notices. Cool. So, what are you guys having for dinner? Spooky.